there, guys. This is Landis Enchanted Sky. Welcome. I want to tell you a little bit that there's a couple things going on with me. I'm going to be having a tonsillectomy, believe it or not. So for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're not going to hear much of me. I'm going to pre-record everything, so I will be releasing it. They're telling me that I have to stay down as much as possible as an adult. It's actually kind of a dangerous surgery, I guess. But I do have obstructive sleep apnea from it, so they've gotten just absolutely huge. So they're going to try to remove them. So you won't hear from me. So no appointments, no nothing for about 2 to 3 weeks. Because usually I'm getting about 15 to 20 appointments a week. So just hold on, I'll be back. Hopefully. But please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading and hypnosis and whatever I do as soon as I get back working again. Also, please visit enchantedSky.com. You can take a look on there and book a reading. I just got a bunch of psychic portraits where I do a portrait and I'm writing down what I feel when they're talking to me as I'm drawing them. So it's a very interesting situation. A lot of people are really liking that. Another thing is my podcast is still doing great. Metaphysical Meanderings. I won't be on there a couple weeks, but I'll be right back. And I've got some new guests, some new ideas for that to keep the show new. So visit that too. That's on 216thenet.com or here on Atlanta's Enchanted Sky. Joke of the day. Why did the detective stay in bed all day? Because he had to stay undercover. I know it's stale. They're all stale, but they're clean, and that's what's important, right? Blessings to everybody, and I will get on with this everything, all right? Blessings again. Hey, Virgo, Libra. See what we get here today for you. I am having my tonsils out this morning. After I do all these, I figured I'd get these taped and get these on there for you guys. Kind of worried. My husband was just exposed to COVID. So even though I've had COVID, my shots, I know people have had breakthroughs where they still get COVID. So who knows? But it tested negative. But yeah, what's new, right? Anyway, let's see. Okay, so you're meditating and you're healing. Maybe you're taking some downtime for yourself. Maybe you're taking a little bit of something like that. All I know is that the way you think a choice is being or going is not the way it's going to keep going. Ignore my phone, you guys. I'm getting tons of emails. People are concerned about my surgery. Thank you for all your support. And they're sending me messages of support. There's an opportunity, a creative opportunity coming your way. And there's some walking away and some help involved. All I know is that ultimately it's fair and honest in your favor. Now remember, you've got Libra in you, and that Libra is justice. That is your card. That is your ultimate card. I want to say this is maybe a love relationship from what I see, that there are some people walking away from something that hasn't been working for them. And maybe they're a little tight in money, and maybe somebody's going to help them. So maybe you're getting out of a bad relationship, and somebody's going to help you out financially, because money's kind of tight. You're holding tight to your money, but yet somebody's going to step in. There is a meeting. There was a decision made, and I just still say that this is something to do with love or a relationship. Yeah, you've been worried about this, about making the right decisions. It is your wish. It is, you are being blessed. I want you to know that by the walking away, because things aren't working out. And are you making the right choice? Are you doing the right thing? You're worried about it. You're worried about making sure that things are going well, but they are. You're going to be getting a message soon. It's a verbal message. So you may be communicating with this person, but I want to say that this is mutuality. Now I can represent a doctor, but I'm telling you, there's something to do with love here. Making decisions and just saying, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. Okay? It could be as part of your job. Because remember, I always tell you that jobs take on personas of people, but I want to say this is a person. Give me more information for this King of Cups. Yeah, you're transforming. That King of Cups might be who it is. That King of Cups might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All I know is that this person, it also can be you using you in a time of healing. See how we're talking about healing a lot? Transforming yourself, because you can't do it anymore. You just can't do this anymore. It's enough now. It's enough now. Okay? At least that's your attitude also. Let's see what we get here. Surrender to the divine. There's something divinely going on here. That is being divinely sent. Also, your judgment is divinely sent, because when it's Gabriel blowing his horn, I mean, come on. A personal issue reaches resolution, so maybe you've got to make up your mind up what you're going to do. You're going to start a relationship with a person. There's somebody coming in, or an opportunity coming in, and you're walking away from something else. So, believe in the impossible. Remember, I got my little pig here. Pig. Flying pigs represent believe the impossible, right? The end of a tough cycle. See what I said? You're putting an end to something. There's something you're putting an end to. I want to say it's a possible relationship, but I know that whatever it is, it's fair and honest and in your favor. Like maybe you're putting an end to something because maybe you've been doing battle in court. I mean, it could be that too. All right, but it's something where and there's a coming together with somebody else. Love. Now, I know this is an interesting thing, because I'm going to tell you this, because I see where there's been a lover's card where a choice had been made. You know, you're getting your star. Now, I want to tell you something about this card before I go to my last ones. That this card can represent just mutuality and love. I know that I deeply love some of my family, and that sometimes I pull this card for myself. Because it's mutual respect. It's mutual, you know, it's a give and take. And there's just, as much as you love them, they love you. Okay? Respect, I guess I should say. Don't you want that in a relationship? If any relationship, any friendship, any job, you want respect. You deserve it. You have done nothing wrong, but been a good person. So why shouldn't you get it? You deserve it, right? Don't let pride get in your way. Now, what that pride means is maybe you've had some unsuccesses in the past, and you're too prideful to admit that, you know what? I don't want another relationship. I've had too many bad ones. And it's, I'm tired of getting hurt. See, you're letting your pride in the way there. Let your resistance down a little. Let somebody help you. Somebody's going to be helping you. There's a couple of different things going on in some of these readings today. Be bold and make the first move. Ooh, interesting. They're wanting you to make the decision. Remember I told you now there's a walking away. And don't be so worried, because I do want to tell you one more thing about this card. This card is something where you're worrying needlessly. It never manifests. So something's going on where you're worried about making a decision, maybe walking away. Maybe you're worried, I'm not making my ends meet and I need help, and maybe somebody's going to help me, and maybe this is somebody coming through with money to help you out. It's a family member because you're getting your wish. All I know is that this is needless worrying. I do know that you don't have to worry because you're going to get what you need and deserve. Remember, there's no luck. You create our own luck. This is the card of luck, one of the lucky cards. You remember, we manifest it, or it comes from the other side as a blessing. So just remember that. Blessings to all you guys. I'll be trying to bring back your October readings real soon.